Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday, and welcome back to the Please Let My Internet Work stream. Hello. That's a bad sign, right? That's a bad sign. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. It could not mean anything. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything. That it just disconnected me from my boat and put me in the water. Let's just not think about that. Let's just not think about that. Let's roll with the day. I basically have put 0 time in because the internet has not let me play the game. So since the stream where we grinded 1 hour and then ended stream, I have done 1 more hour. And that's all I've been able to do. The internet seems at least a little bit better this morning so far, knock on wood. But I haven't tested the upload yet because that's a little bit more difficult to just test. So we're testing it now. Hopefully it works. But good morning, everyone. Aaron, hello, good morning. Weave, hello, good morning. Kruper, hello, good morning. Destruct, hello, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. We have so many things to do this morning, and I think we're going to start off with a little bit of enhancement because I have 2 of these cron boxes. That's how long it's been. I have both of the cron boxes, so we need to get lucky with these, and then that'll get us a click. I think I already have a click sitting there. I sure do. So hopefully we get our offhand today. That'd be kind of nice. Bob Charlie, hello, good morning. We need to aggressively high roll on these. Please. 1,000 crons, 1,000 crons. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Could have been better. I won't complain about 2,000 crons. I won't complain. We have failed the last 81 clicks in a row, I believe. Is the math? I think we have failed the last 81 consecutive clicks. But we're now on Ulakita 2, which is going to be the lucky channel, I promise. It's got to be the lucky channel. So let's just get our thing. This will be our 82nd click. Come on. Rage. Come on. Okay, it failed. It failed. Lucky number 83. It's lucky number 83. I have failed the last 83 clicks in a row. 84. 84. Come on. 84. Surely. Okay. We are not lucky, as it turns out. 84 consecutive fails. Oof. Oof. That's not good. That's pretty bad. Hello, Ruramora. Good morning. Got like 6 taps for Hex on my ring and none went. Rip. Rip. Could you decide on what I should tap next? I could do, I suppose. I feel like you're geared though, you know? It's time for the year of Spoon Aaron, no more 6 spoon. It does seem that way. The wind is headed in your direction, ever so gradually. So are you the same amount of silver as you? Is that like, if I were to cancel this 50 bill order? Oh, half left for earring? That's awesome, man. You're getting there. Getting there. Got my Hex sub and Tep boots. I don't know what's next in this case. I could take a peek. I could take a peek, see where you're at. I have been looking at these boats and like 2 of them sell per day. We're at like a 20-day average on purchasing the Volante. So eventually we'll get there and that'll be cool. A bunch of them have gone up. I just have failed the 1 in 30. But eventually we will get them. And then I guess I should be trying to get crow coins or something so I can get some blue gear. Or some green gear into some blue gear. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I think we have some Agris to burn. I've done, I believe, 78 hours of Dark Seekers. We'll do a little bit more of that. Going to, when I've had time, I have some materials in Ilia. I have a little bit of materials over here in Portaferia. My boat is over here somewhere. And then I gotta exchange these things for another tier 7. I have 1 tier 7 bat. But these will go to tier 7, and then I have 2 more things. So I'll have 5 tier 7s today. So 500 mil. I'm doing it with a pretty bad boat, though. I would love to get a better boat. It would just make things go so much smoother, so much quicker. I was doing it with a Bartali sailboat initially, which can hold like 2 items at a time. It's really bad. And now I have an Euphoria sailboat, and it can hold like 3 items at a time, which is not great. Foot pedal again. Also, you see Pearl Sold EVE Online. I am trying to foot pedal because we are closing in on 99 agility. But, I mean, I'm surprised that they were able to sell EVE Online, to be honest with you. It's kind of interesting. EVE bought themselves back. Wonder what that means for BDO. PA needs to trim its extremely small portfolio. Yeah, I wonder how realistically profitable EVE was for them. You know what I mean? Does it work? Full auto, or you should check every trade manually. How's bartering work? Basically, you just want to get these tier 7 materials because these are worth 100 mil. And so you just kind of like go down the list and start at whatever tier you need to. In this case, I had to start at this tier 1 trade. I traded the tier 1s for tier 2s, traded tier 2s for tier 3s, and so on until I got all the way up to the tier 5s, which then go to the tier 6s and tier 7s. When you barter, you will get extra tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 materials. Like you'll get more than you can barter with, so you'll hang on to them for the future, so that maybe you don't have to do a tier 1 barter or a tier 2 barter or a tier 3 barter, so that you could do more higher tier barters. But until you have a bunch of like materials stacked up, you're kind of screwed. And in this case, for these crow coins here, I don't have these materials. So after I refresh, maybe it'll have a trade that has some of these materials and I'll be able to stock up on these so I could do crow coin trades. But I don't know a ton about bartering. I'm just like yeeting things to tier 7 at the moment. And I have made $0 so far because I barely touched it. So because of financial loss, I got you. Okay. Let's see what you got. You're 366, 434. You need more AP, sir. Those are all hex. We need to get you to 375. You check the ranked AOS rewards? I don't care about AOS. They could give me 10 billion silver a day. I still wouldn't do AOS. Yeah, you're in an interesting spot here. I would probably do are you like on the... Yeah, okay, that works. I guess in that case, maybe this. No, you'd have to do Nav on two. Wait. Yeah, you'd have to do Nav on. If I were to do it, I'd do one more click on your earrings, one more click on your belt. I go Nav rings, and I go Sep Awakening, and that'll put you at 375. That's Rashulka requirements. That's kind of your next step is Rashulka. And I'm pretty sure Nav Karazads would be cheaper than Sep offhand per AP. So I would get those to Nav. If you get any hammers along the way, definitely use them on your necklace, because that'll save you a ton. Absolutely spam your necklace if you can. If that goes, then you'll need literally 2 less enhancements. But you're looking at Oct on your earrings probably, Nav on your rings, and then Oct on your belt, and then Sep Awakening. Unless you get this deck Karazad, and then I'd probably just leave your earrings where they are. And then go Nav rings, Oct belt, something like that. That'll put you at the AP requirements for Rashulka, and then you're back to DP after that. You need another 10 armor. I would go for the chest or the helmet, either way, because that gives you extra DR. And then I'd make that Adana, and I'd get it to at least try, and then you have Rashulka requirements. But I guess, like, you have enough AP to grind where you want to grind, so if you feel squishy, which you probably don't, then you could do the DP first, but, you know, 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. I bet you don't feel squishy. So you should be okay to just go for the AP. And I think that the Sep Awakening isn't going to be that bad. And then, you know, a couple of Nav Karazads and Oct Karazad. Hopefully you get lucky on deck. And then you're there, man. And this is probably exactly what I would do in this situation. Unless you just like the helmet better, like the style of the Adana helmet. In which case, you would do the helmet instead of the chest. It's kind of up to you. So my DP is fine. Just under the requirements for Nymphmare a bit. But I don't feel squishy. Yeah, Nymphmare isn't too much better than like Rosekia though. But yeah, like definitely do AP first if you're trying to get to Nymphmare then. I wouldn't really worry about the DP until you go there. And then if you feel squishy, like say you get, I don't even know what the Nymphmare requirements are, but say that's only like 1 Nav ring or something, and then you feel squishy, you could just do the armor first and then go back to your AP. It doesn't really matter how you do that. But this is kind of what you're looking at for Rashulka. It's at 375, 440. 720 DP. Are you not at 720 DR with your Adana? Surely, because I'm at 720 DR and I don't have an Adana. Weird. 703, yeah, I bet you're fine, man. Got all the HP regen. What browser is that? That is Opera. Opera GX. Opera Gamer Extreme. Whatever they want to call it. Yeah, you could also do the helmet. The thing about your boots is, like, the boots don't give you extra DR for getting the Adana. But your helmet and your chest will give you, like, just straight 11 DR. Just for making a base Adana. So, however you want to do it there. But you'll need a Tri-Adana in either slot. Your DP. For your defensive points. Okay, let's see if the internet will cooperate long enough for me to do some grinding. Make some cash money. Doo-doo-doo. It's over down a helmet or arbor. Depends on which is cheaper at the time. Yeah, for sure. Yep. And they are equal upgrades, so. Doesn't really matter which one you go for. Oh my god, my internet. Are you serious? Can we just never stream again? Can we just never stream again? Is that what's happening? What dog water internet, man? I swear. Dropping literally half my frames. It's so stupid. That's so stupid. Terrible internet, man. Wait, we're green again? We're green again? Have you called your ISP? My ISP only has an AI service that you can call. You can't talk to people. There is no human on the phone. It is just an AI. But we're in the green. We're just gonna go, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the answer is literally don't ever stream again, or just have some lag spikes. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully this ends at some point. I'm basically gonna go freaking complain to an AI after stream today, and the AI is gonna say it's definitely not your ISP because no one will admit fault in this generation. But hopefully it just fixes. I don't know. We are still roughly 9 months out from maybe having fiber. So I'd love to go with literally anyone else, but there's just like I have the only option for internet. So I don't know. It just kind of is what it is. We just have to ride it out. It was super stable the last couple of years, and now it's just absolutely crap in the bed. And I think that's because they're installing fiber. They're like losing business like crazy, and I think they just don't care. So it's whatever. But we grind. We just go. We just go. It's whatever, man. We just cruise. Can't be waiting on them to act right. Gotta figure out a way to break the AI. Companies love when you do that. Yeah, I'll work on it, man. We'll get a person. And human being. Damage your optic fiber cable or what? I don't have fiber. Literally do not have fiber in my area. One day. Am I forgetting a buff? I sure am. Myvel. Those companies where they use AI for the drive-through and someone just says, "Can I have 1,000 waters, please?" And it instantly switches to a human. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those places just stopped using AI for the drive-through. They have figured out that we will just intentionally not tolerate AI. Yeah, they tried to use AI to do my job. It was really funny. It was really funny. They like basically plugged in 10 years of history of what I do into an AI to try and train it to do what I do, and it couldn't figure it out because I work with like a organic material, like a live material, and the way it works is not always the same. Oh, my internet's dying again. The way it works isn't always the same, and so it's not like 1 + 1 = 2. So it's like pretty difficult to do, like train an AI to know what to do. Really funny. 1 + 1 could equal 2. Sometimes it could equal 3, and sometimes it could equal 4 when it comes to like organic material. So company banned the use of AI. Imagine a company that'll ban AI instead of just jumping on the we don't have to pay people train. Crazy. Oh, we got some DSR paint. Nice. Good morning, Harvey. Sorry I missed you. We did not get the demo because I have been unable to play the game the last 2 days. My internet has been so trash that I haven't even been able to play the game. Also, I have an order on a boat on a Carrack, so minus 50 bill. AI is some BS. It's the way of the future, man. Companies aren't going to give up on it because it will save them so much money. And, you know, greed, so it will definitely take over. So I can get your enhancing luck. 11 fails and 16%. I'm at 84 fails now. 84. That would be more expensive than just using actual people for the work we deliver while also having lower quality. So it's no brainer. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You should use free crons. Gonna feel much worse when they aren't free. You'll start feeling bad when you realize what you could have had if you had average luck as well. That's always fun. But yeah, 3 more clicks today. They all failed. We're up to, I don't even know how many pity on the offhand at this point. Like 11 or something. 12. Pricey. I got my Oct. My big fail stack got consumed, so I'm tilted. Well, that's what happens, man. It was so fun. The Strikers and Seraphs, it's always something, man. There's always something broken for AOS. Always. It means I had to take breaks from Osers. If I had average luck, I would have progressed so much further, which annoyed me. Eventually luck turns around. Seemed to be turning out for me. I always knew it would, man. I always knew it would. I have to tag my Suckalusa for AOS. I saw it got some changes today. Blissful box, what is that? Is that something good? Do we get something juiced? It could have a auspicious box. It'll have 3 crons in it. Can't use it while blocking. Okay. It did not have 3 crons. It had a bunch of other stuff. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. Jump kind of most of the time. Great. I bet you the sealed market actually comes off of max price because of this event then. Because yesterday there was only 800 orders on sealeds. Or on magical shards, not sealeds. I bet you that crashes. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to redeem a couple of things from the window. They refreshed a couple of the paints and the cron bundles. 100 to 15k. 180 to 300. And a paint box. Let's grab some Olin's paint really quick. I burned through all of my Olin's paint so far. Oh, it's actually a RNG box. 7 again? We got 6. Pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take 6. I'll take 6. 6 is actually insane. I'll take 6. Thank you. And what is our... I can't even see through the thing. Sir, leave me alone. We need 15k crons here, boys. 100 crons. I hate this game. And a 190 stack, that's Sedge. Olin's paint, though. We got 6 more Olin's paint. Pretty good. On you, it's under 4 mil. NA market is crazy. Yeah. We don't race to the bottom here, though. Our boss path in OSRS is Inferno, Muspah, Yama, Doom, Vardorvis, Leviathan, Whisperer. My current bossing path is Barrows, Moons. That's pretty much it. 100 crons is so disrespectful, holy, especially when we have failed 84 clicks in a row. It's terrible. Huey into Huey into Huey. Oh yeah, I guess the bossing path would be Barrows into Moons into Huey. Something like that. If I get Mario to get both of you a wand from Huey, teach you both cocks, man. That sounds like a lot of work. Got telescope piece of Tungrad today? Huge. Which one? Which one? Was it the lens or the cheese wheel? What you got? Why's my horse over here? Have blast playing some V Rising again? Not been on our stress for some days. V Rising, eh? Has it gotten any updates lately? I haven't looked into that game in like, was it been like a year or more? A little over a year? Good morning, Brewski. So far, the internet is trash as usual. But YOLO. Kinda want to play lawn. Might tag the lawn for a bit. We'll see. Well, that's you can 6-spoon a Tebow. You're the Tebow spooner in the group, so I don't know. Ooh, I tied. It feels so laggy. Like the game feels laggy. So I know my internet is like messing up. My hits are not registering. Terrible. Boat order come through? At least the internet isn't great, you can barter. It has not. Nope. It is like an average of 20 days or so. Because only 2 boats sell per day and there's like 30 something orders on it. Like 38 orders or something, so it'll be about, I think, 19 days or something. I've had the order up for, what, 2 days? But eventually. Got the cheese wheel. Hey, that's not bad. That's the one that drops everywhere. Which means you don't have to feel obligated to leave Tungrad. Kind of a good thing. Well, things gotten more since we played. It's in 1.1. Getting close to beating the game. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Might also be a spooner or Cox. You haven't tried yet. Might have to go 11 times dry for first item, though. I don't think I'll ever make it to 11 times dry. I don't think I have the cojones. Cojones. I would just give up. And how long will be in Tungrad? Being close to DSR. Tungrad is super good, man. For most classes, Tungrad is better than DSR. But I'm in a wheelchair, so it's not for me. And also telescope. So someone... Okay. Let's not question it. Let's not think about that happening. Saw someone absolutely mauling on Reddit today about going 3 times dry. Says he's gonna pay for service to boost him, and Cox said, "Ooh, little does he know. Little does he know." What do you guys think about the Simpson gif? You can understand pathetic. It's freaking internet, man. That's the second time that it's done that. And how long has it been? Like, not even an hour. 40 minutes. But hey, usually it just kicks me off the game. So maybe it's improving, knock on wood. Oh, I turned off my continuous gear as well. Literally turned off my continuous gear. That's so garbage. %9 into 64 also. That's kind of huge. Steal deal on Burger King this week. What are you stealing from Burger King? 5-finger discount? I feel like they have that at every store. 2-for-1 long chicken mini? What? 2-for-1 long chickens. I have Burger King once, never again. Maybe just have a bad Burger King. I don't know. Chicken fillet, huh? Like a chicken sandwich. I think maybe we'll tag Lawn after this hour. That could be refreshing. I'll have to try to remember the Lawn combo, but $18 for 2 of them with a soda and hummus fritas? Am I supposed to know what that is? What the heck they have at Burger King there that they don't have at Burger King here? Probably half the menu, to be honest. French fries. Oh, I gotcha. It was weird to grind again. I'll try a new class. Any recommendations? Got a striker that made a barterer, a suck DK. Could go suck Nova or Guardian. Guardian is like brokenly good. And will always be something I recommend. It's super insanely strong. And Nova's okay. It's not bad. When Arzekia grind after Telescope. Telescope. Waking Guardian, both are good, but Awakening is a little bit better, yeah. But Suck Guardian is also quite good. Blissful box. Got 2-for-1 on Whopper cheese. That's more my speed. I tend to prefer like burgers over chicken stuff. Definitely more my speed. Up and down on grinding. Now we're back to history of compass parts after a few days break. Hey, breaks are good, man. Good luck. You got this. I think you just needed the vodka, right? Easy vodka today. Hello, Mr. Cookie. Good morning. Happy Thursday. We are here. We are dropping frames. It's whatever, man. Don't have any compass parts. I'm so burnt. You just started grinding for it like 3 days ago, man. Didn't you just get your map on like Monday? Got no paint? Yeah, but like paint's not the way to get the thing, man. You just gotta grind. You just gotta smack mobs, bully them into giving you the piece. Say what's up, Mr. Elton. Gib. And it gives. You see how smithing's done? 5 more to go for boat upgrades. Yield 70 smithing. Was the ring purchased? No. I have not been able to play the game the last 2 days because of my internet, and I have an order on a boat. So I will no longer be getting the ring by the end of the month because I want to buy a boat. And that's 50 billion silver. So it'll probably be like the middle of next month at the earliest, and probably not even that early. Sitting at 80 bill again. I have 101 bill because we were actually very close to the ring, but I would like a boat. $70 stream streak. Jeez. Jeez. Next time I pen offhand, got only 27 out of 30 stacks. And get a vodka piece. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. Wait, today's Thursday. Guys, today's Thursday. We gotta do our weeklies. We got our Nymphmare. All goes well, I'm down for an hour 2 of Olins. I will be unavailable for Olins until my internet decides to work. The moment we have issues with it, I'm just gonna die and lose crystals. So I'm just gonna be out on Olins until we're a little bit more stable. I feel like hit lag and stuff still, and we like literally reloaded already once, so we gotta get a little bit more consistent with the internet. I'm gonna do another 3 hours of mixology. It's only 3 hours, man, and then you're done for now. I guess we better do our weeklies after this hour. Yule Jordine. Hit. I think that's probably it. Like me telling you to do three more hours of horse catching. I have definitely done more hours of horse catching than you have of mixology. Both would want to do 3 more hours of it. That's pretty fair. But at least, like, 3 hours of mixology for you achieves something, and 3 hours of horse catching for me doesn't actually achieve anything. I think if it achieved something, I might do 3 hours of horse catching. Just say a nymph since Ursakia spot doesn't look good for me. Mob's really annoying there. I don't know what to do with Blue Flame. The Blue Flame just does occasional damage to the pack that you're fighting. So you don't actually do anything with it. It just helps you get through stage 1 faster by sometimes attacking the pack that you're attacking. Pretty much it. Nice if they had another way of getting secondary that's somewhat viable. I may decide to get membership on the hardcore today. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I would like to get a Rune Simi. My max hit is currently 4. Buy other GIM membership? Nah. We keep going on the GIM. We keep cruising. Tired shit it too. Basically useless compared to AFK phase on other spots. It does actually make a pretty big impact on getting through phase 1. It's not an AFK phase. Ursakia doesn't have an AFK phase. But it is pretty useful for pushing through phase 1. It is a lot faster. A Rune Simi? A Rune Simi. But I need money for runes. Because I'm a broke boy. I think I literally have 5 GP. Literally. Pick up these drinks at the hunting guild. Oh yeah. Yeah, classic. Blast Furnace Gold, set your auto sprint to 4 energy. Never done Blast Furnace. What number Iron Man will that be now? I'm not sure. This will be the second hard card though. But we still have a GIM rolling. Third? Oh yeah, I guess the first one is technically just still alive. Chilling with a squirrel pet. Oh yeah, the Chunk Man. So that's 4. How many do I play? Only 2. How's your internet holding up today? Really bad so far. We've already reconnected to the game twice and had a lot of drop frames. And it's only been an hour, so really bad. So it's going well. Okay. Also, my alerts are broken, as it turns out. So it's a good day. Thank you for converting from a Prime to a T1. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the support. One day, in approximately 9 months, fiber will come to my area. And I'm looking forward to that day. But for the time being, we just have to deal with terrible internet. So, I don't know, man. I get to go fight with an AI after stream today. Try and convince it that something's wrong with the internet. That'll be fun. Class you're playing? This is Succession Nova. She has big shield. And right next to her big shield is a wheelchair. Pretty cool. The wheelchair has spinners on it, though. So, style points. Big shield, big personality. Big shield, big gloves. You know what I'm saying? Till Nova gets the outfit that Zerker had, nobody will know. Huge wheelchair. Big old wheelchair. What a week it's been. Also, this may be exciting to use Super Spark, like minus the days that I can't make it, but I did put an order on a boat. I have ordered a boat. So, there may be some days where I could do Blue Battlefield with a boat. Probably not that many though, because like Monday through Wednesday, for me, as I'd be working. Have you started practicing your sea shanties? I gotta make a third sea shanty trap remix. We gotta make the third one. Maybe I'll just make a third one. Upload it. Get billions of views like the fireplace video. Retire. Amber of Resonance. 10 mil. Pog. I go do some Todd. Todd and Tom, the T brothers. They own a construction company. Fire and water come together. I guess ice and water. Can you make Nova look like Erica Kirk? I don't know who that is. Don't know. Is that like a Star Trek person because of the whole Kirk thing? Like Captain Kirk? I'm old. It was this moment I realized how old I was. Oh, the wife of Charlie Kirk. That's super disrespectful. I'm not going to do that. I think that she should probably just be left alone. I know if I was married and I lost my wife like that, I would want to be left alone. What I've seen, I don't think she agrees. Well, I haven't seen anything because I don't care, so... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Man, where's this telescope piece at? I feel like I've checked all their pockets. We've checked between the couch cushions. We checked their pockets. We've checked the jeans that were in their closet. Where else is left to look, man? We checked their socks. I haven't checked their socks, man. I guess we gotta do another 15 hours to check their socks. Maybe they're in the socks. 20-ish minutes left, then we'll go do Jordine and Pitt. Why is my horse over here? Freaking horse. We're also about 60 billion silver away from the ring, because I have made 0 progress in 2 days. Because internet real good. Just leagues taking down the global network. I'm not even doing leagues, man. I don't know what it is. They have some cool cosmetics, but I feel like I already don't have time. Am I supposed to do leagues when I can't even play the game? They should do leagues on my schedule. You seem like a dog myself for some reason. Mine is because my internet. It's not even like DCing from the game. It's literally like upload crashes. I disconnect from everything. Quite literally my internet. Also, you trying to do leagues? Haven't tried playing again either. After English is hard. Reading. Loose on the first days. After that, I was like, nope, want to work on our lookout. Yeah. Permanent progression just means more. I don't know. Oh, back-to-back bosses? Is the window open? Is the Raw Kabua window open? I'm saying play leagues. I'm saying them running leagues is messing up the network. I don't even DC from RuneScape. I just DC from VDO. And streaming. It's weird. It's definitely just my upload that's tanking super hard. Meow. Gotta put some racing stripes on the wheelchair. Maybe it'll go a little bit faster. I think if I brick my knee today... Oh, there goes my internet again. See ya. See ya, everyone. Goodbye, internet. Brother. Freaking internet, dude. Stupid internet, man, I swear. Okay, we're in the green again. We should be good. I only dropped 8,000 frames. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's only 8,000 frames. We didn't need those ones. We didn't need those frames. It's okay. Start talking about being bricked up as internet. No. I said if I brick my knee. I didn't say up. There was no up in the word. Sentence. If I brick my knee, I could be 97 agility today. Didn't even drop on YouTube? What the heck? It should have. My upload went to 0, so... Maybe it was AI filling in the gap. Okay, for some reason I don't have one of these. Get Starlink just for backup. It's reliable, and you can pause and resub through the app easy. That sounds like a lot of extra money that I can't afford. I'm just kind of waiting for fiber, man. There's no fiber in my area, and there's literally only one ISP that exists. And I can't do, like, I can't install satellites or anything because it's an apartment building. I'm pretty limited on what I'm allowed to do. I have one ISP in your area. It's such a bummer too. Yeah. There are other places that are installing fiber. There's going to be like 3 options for fiber, but they have to run the actual fiber lines, so it's not soon. It's not soon. ETA is literally like 2027, so. Kind of just SOL until then. In the middle of West Virginia. They just brought fiber here, running out of power lines. Yeah, we don't have it yet. We don't have it yet, so eventually maybe. One day. Meow. Now we gotta upgrade the speed of our wheelchair. We should contact PA. Say, PA, fix my internet, and then upgrade the speed of our wheelchair. Put flames on the side of it, and racing stripes, all that adds horsepower. So we can actually get to a third pack. We definitely could do a third pack if I could get anywhere. Tell them to use EVE Online budget to fix your internet. Yeah, use the negative money to fix my internet. Offer the negative money to my ISP if they don't fix my internet. RGB too, because RGB is power. Yeah, RGB for some more FPS. Alright, 6 minutes or so, and then Jordine. Jordine. Oh, there goes my internet again. I can always tell when the internet's going to die because my hits stop hitting. Now we hope that we don't die. I'm stuck on something. Hello? Hello? Wheelchair isn't wheelchairing? Thank you. Somebody dropped an oil slick there. We were just spinning. Spinning our little wheel. Freak. Yum. We're a telescope game. We're looking at all the socks. Gib. We should start playing Guardian. Let me tell you this, the Witch is not that good at PvE in Awakening. It's decent though. Like Witch is decent, Guardian is just broken. Guardian is just absolutely broken. Witch is good, Guardian is friggin' broken. Check between those toes. Do they even have toes? I don't know. Tied right at the end, Witch Awakening is A+, Guardian is S+++ or something like that. It's definitely broken, man. Very, very good. Is it worth to buy Pen Debo where my Charizard is now Sep, or just push my Sep to Hex? You mean Sep to Oct? I would say the amount of money you're going to spend to get your, if your Charizard is Sep, get that to Nav is likely going to be more than a Pen Debo, but I can give you the actual math. I can give you the actual number if you'd like. Hopefully I don't die. Oh yeah, we're tanky. We're tanky. Please hold. Okay. From Sep to Nav, it will cost you on average 153 bill. So I guess you're at the point of no return. On average, it should cost you about 153 bill to get to Nav. So as long as it's not the necklace, you could go either way. You're like right on the line, because you can get a ring for like 156 bill, 158 bill, and then not have any RNG. That of course is the average. So if you get unlucky, you're going to spend more. If you get lucky, you're going to spend less. So you're kind of like either way is totally fine at this point. Unless it's the necklace. If it's the necklace, I would buy a Pen Debo, because necklaces are only 120 bill. Not be able to kill that much monsters without even realizing where they are. It's just big AoE, man. Big boy AoE. You're also in a Giga wheelchair, so... Our hour is over, but we have a tide, so we'll finish the tide. We gotta get our weeklies in. Stupid weeklies. Okay. Back to town. We'll see how we did. Then weeklies. Jordine. Hit. I think that's it for weeklies. Probably. Okay, that hour was 2.8 before tax. 2.69 after. Decent. That was also our 79th hour of Darkseekers. And we don't even have a telescope. So... Ooh, we got a cron box. We got 200 crons. Dog. Definitely will not get enough to get another click today, so unfortunate. 0 for 84 on our clicks. So we're kind of a big deal. Working on 100. Here's the math on that, Perks. You have SEP, it will cost you about 50 bill to get to Oct. If you're average, i.e. if it only takes you 6.4 clicks. And then from Oct to Nav, it'll cost 102 bill if you're average at 9 clicks. So there's the rough math. Combined total of 153 bill, basically. 152.5 bill. So you're right in that range where, like, you could arguably buy the rings and be okay. The earrings are a little bit more expensive. So maybe those you would just click if that's where you're at. Hard to say. I personally just hate enhancing with a burning passion, so I would just buy them all, but that's just me. Alright. Let's go do Jordine. How funny would it be if my internet went out mid-Jordine fight? So that I died, so that I had to do it again, and then my internet went out again? That'd be so funny. What if today is just we're fighting Jordine, and my internet is keeping me from doing Jordine? That'd be chill, right? That'd be funny. Plus good fail stacks, enhancement materials? Yes. Jordine locked Iron Man. How would you even get to Jordine? Oh, let me make sure we have everything popped. We are good on that stuff. I will need to pop a Harmony. Turn that on. We'll pop a Harmony. Oh, I need to put on these. Weekly. Jordine. Skip. Let's see if we remember how to do this. No. There's details. Got one additional subscriber. Hey, appreciate that, man. That website was made by Byrog, the Enhancement King. It's called BDO Workshop. If you'd like to look for that yourself. You can basically like remove the fail stack cost. If you don't value those, you can see what it would cost to pity stuff. It's pretty useful. It also works for more than just Karazods. It works for pretty much everything you would need to enhance. It's called BDO Workshop. Very useful tool. Gives fail stack suggestions as well, like optimal fail stack uses. Come here, Jordine. We need you to take some damage, sir. He's not taking any damage, frick. We need to get you to phase 2 at least. Come here. Come here, little buttercup. We did not get him to phase 2. That's unfortunate. Well, he'll be a phase 2 right here. Yep, perfect. Morning. You got it. This one is morning. We get to just hang out for a little bit. Maybe I should go buy Pen Devo and reserve my fail stacks for Armor Tap. That could be a smart decision as well. For sure. Since you're like right, almost even basically with the average enhancement and buying, you would literally just save all the fail stacks. Nothing wrong with doing that. Came in freaking one phase Jardine, are you kidding me? I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, okay, I'll take it. Uh-oh, let's not die. No. It's freaking dragon, man. Die, dragon. How toxic would the error point reward be right now? I mean, I'm just dodging, so it's not a big deal. I do think that if my internet went out, that would be pretty toxic. Now we're just comboing them to death, so it doesn't matter. And we win! Easy game. Not even hard. Well, damn. We now have 7 Piece of Adonis. And I have not done the quest line. So, pretty friggin' good. Okay, time for pit. If you guys, theoretically, okay, just theoretically, if you were to say, wake up approximately 30 minutes before, like, say, a stream, right? And you didn't have breakfast and you were hungry, what would you get for food if you were streaming and you, like, say, hypothetically, you woke up 30 minutes before stream and didn't have time to eat? Really follow recent trends, but there's one currently that I find quite funny. People are basically speedrunning getting entry to the Scientology building, try and get as far as possible. I heard something about that, and I heard that the Scientology building is literally removing their door handles. Kind of funny. 3 kilograms of baked beans. Monster and nicotine or enormous burrito from BK? I don't do nicotine, and I have Monster currently. We are currently sipping on Monster. Two cans of Surströmming? No, no. I know what that is. We know. Coffee and cigs? I don't do either one of those things. Are you not looking forward to TOA? Gotta hit up Aaron. You're the best Nova player? I love you. I'm definitely not the best Nova player. I'm not even a little bit close to the best Nova player. I take a bathroom break and eat a bowl of cereal instead. I don't have cereal either. This is going to be a long fight, boys. Unless I accidentally do the right CC. Uh-oh. We're going to be here a while. Oh. I accidentally did the right CC. Okay. That went pretty good. For me, you're the best? You must not have heard of Strega. You probably never heard of Strega. But I'll take it. You're the second and therefore second best Suck Nova. I'm the second Nova to play the class. Is that what you mean? Banana and yogurt? I'm actually allergic to bananas. I don't know what it is. But it do be making my throat swell up. Which is interesting. Not sure the details on that part, but second one to still be playing. Well, you've never seen me and Strega in the same room before, so gotta gulp the banana down without it touching your throat.
I'm willing to destroy my throat for you guys.
This guy has some kind of mechanic. Oh, I didn't put my distos back on.
Hello there.
Holly Harvest just followed.
Hey, Holly Harvest, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the compliments on Nova. I actually haven't been on Nova that long. It's only been a couple months. But it's a cool class, that's for sure. This guy does not have his weapons out. I don't know if he knows he doesn't have his weapons out. But that's probably why he's not doing any damage. He's just screaming at me. Sir, stop knocking me back. Thank you. You aren't cool enough for him to use his weapons? Can look your fashion. Check it out. This is us. We have glasses. Demon horns. Pretty cool. It's a Sup Guardian, boys. We must commit murder. Okay. Weeklies are done. I think what we're going to do, and I know it's blasphemy because we untagged it, but I think we're going to tag the lawn. I think we're going to tag the lawn again. How do we get out of here? Pit. Get me out of here. The lawn is kind of cool. I'll have to try to remember how to play it though. We're 50-50 on that part. Classic internet. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't come back. I don't know. Not currently coming back. One day. One day. That's better than Arzak. Yeah, we can Guardian Raking Drac. You probably can't hear me, so I'm just going to type it. Do. Frickin' interweb net. Well, I guess we'll just get tagged. We'll just do the behind the scenes stuff. We can hear you. I have dropped 15,000 frames. You should not be able to hear me. I have dropped all of the frames. You should not be able to hear me. If you can hear me, then the internet is a lie, and it's not real. I can't even put anything in the market. Okay, we're green again. Boys, we're green again. It's all okay. Stop panicking. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out. Holy lag fest, Batman. Swear to you, I can hear you. The internet's not real. I'm in your walls, so I can hear you, I think. What the heck? It's currently not laggy, so I can currently hear you. Well, it's back in the red again, boys, so... I can hear you this whole time? Hello? Hello? How can you hear me when I can't hear myself? That's so crazy. I've dropped 17,000 frames now. We can hear you? You are lying to us. Is it running at like 10 FPS? Because I'm dropping the rest of them. There's zero lag here on YouTube. Is it all a lie? Is the internet a lie? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this red. Look how red it is. I have dropped 18,000 frames. 18,100. 18,200. 18,300. 18,400. What do you mean? What do you mean you can hear me? You should not be able to hear me. That's crazy. It's all a scam. The internet is just a scam. All of it isn't real. Nothing is real. Absolutely laggy. Oh, I got you. You can just kind of hear me. Kind of hear me through the lag a little bit. I've now dropped 21,000 frames. My lawn is in Valia. Frick. 372 AP. Do I start building DP now? No, I would get 3 more AP. Because 375 is Resholka requirements. So I would get 3 more AP, and then I would go on DP. As long as your DP is less than 440. Not laggy for me at all, and I can hear you. What the heck? I feel like I'm in, what's that movie with what's-her-face? Divergent. This isn't real. She's like taking that test or whatever. She says that it's not real. Brewski, the type of person they talked about when they said the eye can only see 30 FPS. Need to get the 375 long grind again? Yes. So, Resholka, which will be your next Adana boss. This boss will give you 2 of the piece of Adonis per week instead of 1. And that boss requires... Well, that's wrong, but it's 375, 440. We'll get there soon, TM. Hope all's good with your net. No, sir. No, sir. It sure isn't. Some eyes checked today, and they said they were good, and that I am a handsome boy. That makes me believe you less. I don't know. I don't know. You contact them for some bill credit? They won't do that. They won't give me bill credit. I live in America. They don't care. Also, I can only talk to an AI. So I have to go convince an AI to stop bricking my internet. They have to? They don't have to do anything, man. All that stuff's written in the contract, brother. They don't have to do a thing for you. Everything is a scam. Oh, I need the things. But it's just an AI. I can't even talk to a person. So I'll go talk to an AI, but I don't think I'm going to get anywhere. Wait, this guy has a quest. Silver Beltfish or Silver Fortune event, Yellow Corvina, Golden Fortune event, Grunt of Bit Ocean Blitz, dip. Request a courtesy credit? I doubt that they'll do that, man. They're literally the only ISP in the area. What am I going to do? Go somewhere else? But I'll try. But, like, I'm not going to get anywhere with it. Ooh, look, Gator. I'm doing my friend did on hardcore. Unequip your crossbow and accidentally melee Galvek. Classic. Talk about a misclick. Okay, we need to recover the Vel and probably all the other gear. Jeez, man, the lag. The lag. I think we're good there. Vicious Shadows, Glug. Copy. Oh, okay. I've dropped 33,000 frames. Pretty good. Pretty good. Get a little bit more Olin's paint. Did I upload that hour? I did. How many hours are we at officially? We officially have... Never mind, I can't load the page. 80 hours. 80 hours of DSR. $80 hours. 33K? Don't worry, Destruct. It's at 36K now. It's even worse than you thought. Look at the land. Bam. Lana's just so sick looking, man. I like the weapons. Lana and Adana armor with some purple weapons will be so cool. Be so cool. 38,000 frames now. let me see here. I think I'm just going to remove a horse from the Crocodile Sanctuary. Oh my lord. How do we do this actually? I think we have to take an horse out. We'll take out the Doom. And then we check in the Doom. Okay. And then I will storage made the Sanctuary. And now we just have the Doom. Get Elon's internet? I can't do a satellite. I live in an apartment building. What's it doing? I'm level 29, but I think I have all the skills, yeah. I just haven't trained them. Drift, Instant Excel, and Essence Excel all need to be learned. Frick. Also, it's nighttime. I have crystals on. I should. I do. So it's just crit rate for. Do I have a fourth one? Let's do the fifth one where we don't have the AP because I don't need the AP. Okay. Make a really big hole in your roof all the way through the floor of your upstairs neighbors. I'm sure they won't mind. You mean the neighbors that drop kick at midnight? They practice their drop kicking? That's what happened last weekend when we streamed. The upstairs neighbors were practicing drop kicking. We gotta be faster. Okay. I was not faster. Break. I have a hole they can dropkick someone into. Win-win for both parties. But then they'll dropkick people onto me. I'm here. What do you mean? I got 5 or so new people to play BDO. Starting a new account. Am I crazy for redoing BDO? You're talking to the wrong guy, man. You know how many times I've restarted this game? You know how many times I've restarted this game? You're talking to the wrong guy. Okay, boys. I need to run to the restroom, and we need to at least consider food at some point. Wait, there's a agility ticket. So we'll run to the restroom. It is also nighttime, and we're on a lawn, which is a little bit sketch. But, you know, Whatever, man. We'll make it work. But give me just a minute here, guys. I'll be right back. Good news. We dropped 42,000 frames. Og. Let me see if I can remember this combo. Oops, I already messed it up. Already messed it up, boys. There we go. Yep. We got it. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We need one of these. We need that. Okay. Something like that. Question mark? Can you say that without lag, please? Thank you very much. No, sir. I have now dropped 45,000 frames. We only have lag here. You've heard of OnlyFans? Try only lag. Okay. That's what we do here. That's our specialty. If you would like consistent, smooth upload, you gotta go somewhere else, man. That's not what we do here. That's not what we do here. 46,000 frames dropped. Nice. How much DR do I have? I have 634 DR without 10 buffs. That's not insane, but it is a number. And now we have 652 DR. Have you tried not dropping frames? I've been trying that for a couple of weeks now. It's not really working out. Not really my kind of thing. You know, I definitely prefer to just drop every frame known to man. I think that's more interesting. Who needs frames anyway? 48,000 frames. I'm sure I'm going to die, actually, because LAN is squishy and internet lag equals we're going to die, but it's whatever, man. Who cares? Nothing's real. Everything's made up. It's whatever, man. I almost died already. Oofda. We're lagging? Oh my lord. We're lagging again? Oof. Oof. We are definitely gonna die here. This is so scary. Lana's so freaking sick that I love this stance. This stance, where she holds her blades like that, is so sick. Pew, pew. We're lagging. We're lagging. I'm going to die. Holy. Should we not risk it? Should we not risk it for the biscuit? Oh my lord. I can't even loot. You guys probably can't hear me because we dropped a lot more frames. We're now down to 52,000 frames dropped. A 10 paint at 3k crons? Sir, your RNG must be studied. You succeeded in enhancement and got 10 paint and 3k crons. I got 100 crons, 6 paint, and failed enhancements. Okay. What is this RNG? Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Meow. We can. I said that 12 minutes ago, sir. I'm going to type that so that you understand. There we go. I have typed it. Now you have a timestamp for how far behind you are due to the drop frames. I've dropped now 60,000 frames. YouTube, your track is at 246. We're actually at 6 minutes. So yeah, that's rough. You're 3 minutes behind. It's so laggy. Frick. I can't even grind, guys. This is awful. I'll like do the whole combo and then the combo will register. Terrible. It's so bad. It's so terrible. I've dropped 70,000 frames now. Empty picture frame.